Welcome back to more Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. So, last time, we defeated Tatsuya Sudo with the help of Tatsuya Sudo. And yeah, unfortunately, things are far from over from us because, yeah, the Joker curse is kind of evolved, it seems. So, yeah. That's a thing now that we need to worry about. So, yeah, but anyway, we now have Balfoot back in our party, and that actually means a lot more new dialogue. We have a lot of dialogue to go through, so yeah, definitely won't be voicing everyone. So yeah, running everyone in the editorial department has new dialogue, so that's interesting. Yeah, to me it doesn't really look like it, so yeah. We'll have a look, just in case. So yeah, I'll make sure of that. I don't think you'll have new dialogue. Yep. And you'll see what the receptionist has to say as well. Yeah, pretty much everyone in Alba apparently has new dialogue now that Balfu said that, so at least we can talk to Balfu, so yeah. But yeah, that's our deal, yeah. Apparently the rumor going around now is that anyone who calls for the Joker becomes the Joker, so yeah. So that's a thing. So now let's talk to everyone on the map. And yeah, talking about Wang Long Chizru's show, so yeah, this definitely is updated, so yeah. So yeah, again, she said that, and now yeah, this is happening, so not great stuff. Yeah, this is kind of the power, we're kind of seeing the power of the rumors first hand now, so anyway, let's go to double slash. Everyone, not the computer's new dialogue, so I can chat up. If you want to dine in just yet, that'll be a better place to dine in, personally speaking, so yeah. Yeah, this guy, yeah, he's kind of novice. Yeah, what does Babu do in real life? Well, yeah, he's helping us out now, so yeah. Let's talk him. It's not that computer users are superior, but the companies demand the skills. You can't fight against the technological advancement. Yeah, he has a very good point. Alright, very apparently everyone is new delicate too. So yeah, let's see, what do you have to say? That makes a beauty with surgery. I wonder how real that is, so yeah. Once the people demon-like enemies, that's interesting too. So yeah. Kind of weird dialogue going on here, it seems. Suo, hey Suo. I'm on, it doesn't look like Suo, so. Yeah, I guess we're kind of looking for him, aren't we? But yeah, that'd be in there. Let's go Parabellum. Keep us new dialogue. So let's talk to him. And yeah. It's a bit hard to believe the Joker curse, but yeah, apparently that's what's happening now. So yeah, you're the only. This isn't apparently does that new dialogue. But Buffy does. Hey Amato, what do you want from here? Hey, let's get going to suicide. Hey, this reminds me of Persona 1. So we're on to Kismet, so let's go to Kusunoha. We're gonna be probably going back here anyway because yeah, we have rumors to spread. And yeah, rumors about the seat station become real now. I know you have videos. Let me take out the entrance for you, okay? So yeah, we can definitely ask about this. It's kind of like a raffle. You send magazines with chances to win a cool prize. Takes luck to win. What you do is buy a magazine as Tomi Dashi and get the magazine to me. I send in and you check a Kismet. Now you can enter a particular sweepstakes only once. You must check the results before entering next one. Why? Because you can enter up to 99 magazines at once. The more you send in, the better your chance of winning. More is better. There's a wait before results coming. You can't just stand there. Go explore dungeons and search for check it back. The rest is perseverance and luck. Be hopeful and you might be able to get a rare item. We will be taking a bunch of those just because yeah, there's some very useful items. Listen, I can't depend on anyone. Never trust the society, even your friends. You can only rely on yourself. Got it? I think you already said that before. You can talk to the chief again, because he's probably interested now. Anyway, that was definitely something interesting. I think we will get more sweepstake rumors, and then yeah, maybe we'll start thinking about them. I think I want to start thinking about it, obviously, when I can boost my luck by a lot, so yeah. But anyway, Rosa Candida also has new dialogue, no new weapon. no new armor or weaponry, so yeah, to think about at the moment. No new trends. Yeah, talk about the armor, obviously. And yeah, you have you, very interesting person here. Okay. Interesting data. What's up, mothers in the police station? Say go into fancy fashion before seeing Sue, eh? Yeah, it might be a thing, but anyway, such a Dashi. So we can talk to system number 1 again. Alright, make money. So yeah, once again, yeah, trigger curse. All cases we get into our accents is handling information by using various scenes. Is the young Sue, right? Yeah, Baofu thinks of Tatsuya Suo in a very interesting way, I must admit. So yeah, the interactions are definitely quite interesting. Anyway, now we've done that, let's get out of here, and now let's go to Conan and go find Katsuya. Because yeah, we want him now because yeah, even more new dogs gonna pop up. So yeah, let's go here. Check around the victims again, he said. They should just leave it to us. Again? Do his manager officials really think they can catch the old maid like that? And there he is. Hey, something really bad has happened. I figured. The fortune telling went on TV and became a rumor, causing everyone who used the curse to become a choker. It pains me to say this, so you can't rely on my colleagues. They're only making things worse. Yeah, and that's obviously gonna boost Babu's ego a little bit. A little bit, aren't we? Just leave this to us. I can't do that. I'd rather turn in my badge than just turn my head. I'm going with you. Do whatever you want. And now we got this. Maya, hurry, run, before I change. Hurry. What? Don't tell me she was using the Joker curse as well? If that's true, Sarasawa is going to become a murderer. Who would she curse? Monica, you must know someone who Sarasawa did not get along with. Anything is helpful. Try to remember. And this looks a little bit familiar. So yeah, maybe this is the person. So I got handsome man over here. So yeah. So again, this is interesting because yeah, of course, this happened on the other side slash the other games. So yeah, honey, I'm so glad to see you again. Not a day went by that I didn't think of you. Can it, creep? Now that I found you, you're a dead man. This is for all the wedding funds you stole. So maybe she has a grudge on him on this side. And that's what Maya's thinking, obviously. Hey, what's wrong? Huh? Are you saying you've never met this guy, but you recognize his face? What do you mean? That deja vu stuff again. Anyway, let's apprehend that con artist. We can't let Serisawa-kun commit a crime. I don't understand. But you can tell by looking at his face, right? What do you want to do? Just look around? Wait, let's drop by Hirosaka first. Rumor says the head of a izakaya bar has services for locating people. There may be clues. Alright. So yeah, now that we have let's see, there is new dialogue. Probably no new dialogue here, but we can at least talk to these two here. more chokers, and here we can't even handle one. Let's go to Hirosaka first. We gotta find that man searcher. So yeah, now we're gonna be looking for a corner. So again, I don't think anyone here has new dialogue. Actually, they kind of feel like they do. I mean, we can come back here later. Actually, I think it's the reason why. And you'll see what I mean because we're actually gonna be getting another person coming along who also has dialogue. I think so. Yeah. So with that done, Katsu's now in our party. A lot of new dialogue has opened up. So yeah, we're gonna be looking at that. So no new dialogue here apparently. But yeah, we kind of already checked that, I guess. So yeah. Let's go to Rengadai first. We have a new area of the map as well. Here is Saka. That'll be important. So yeah, the first, let's check out Rengadai. Everyone on the map has new dialogue. So yeah. Anyway, so Ulala, I kind of want to talk about her a little bit because yeah, again, of course, this part of the plot is kind of important to her. I do like how this is set up because, of course, it definitely seems like yeah, Maya was very worried. Well, not Maya. It definitely seemed like Ulala was very worried about the trip. Because anyway, everyone here has new dog, including this guy. I'll talk to you first. And yeah, apparently Mr. Chun here just walked in. Mana-san, why are you here? I don't know why I've come here, but I feel I know this place. Something here, something important. I can't remember. What happened here? Why would I feel so much sorrow if nothing happened? So yeah. Alaya Shrine. Alaya. What happened here? So yeah, that's Jun obviously. That boy, he's the one we met at the Aerospace Museum. Why is he here? The police are just guardians of the law. They're not allies of justice. That wussy better realize that already. So yeah. So that's a thing. Doesn't seem like this repeat that. Maybe that was only early in the game. Anyway, let's go to guard search now. So yeah. So again, I was thinking about, like I said, I like how it's set because again, you always had, when you talk to Ula a lot, you realize that yeah, she's worried about the trip curse. And yeah, and now we know why. It's because she did it, and she's worried about killing someone. But now, things have changed a little bit, because yeah, now she might be killing someone herself, so yeah. Yeah, apparently someone's become a singer. And yeah, again, he's a very strict parent. Probably for the wrong reasons, I feel like. And you're talking about the Joker curse too. So again, that's one thing I really like about the storytelling in this game, I must admit. What is Tatsuya hiding? Only he understood what Tatsuya Sudo was talking about. Why is that? What is this other side that Sudo's son was talking about? And what does that broadsword kid know? Maybe we'll find out later, but anyway. So let's see. Kaori, everyone except the shopkeeper, has new dialogue. Well, of course, our fireman's the most important thing about it. Rumors become reality sucks. Due to that show, the city's full of jokers. How will the police handle it? Yeah, definitely quite the bad thing. The case can't be solved by standard investigation techniques. Why doesn't Captain Shimazu understand that? Yeah, definitely doesn't seem very reliable, but again, like I said before, the police tend to not be the most reliable when it comes to Persona games, so yeah. But yeah, again, these guys actually do have different dialogue, some of them at least, so yeah. When, they talk about the rumors and stuff, so yeah. Alright, so Tomi Tadashi, everyone has new dialogue apparently. Hey, again, yeah, I do like how, this, apparently Joker repellent, yeah, you'd obviously sell that, wouldn't you? Yeah, this is definitely remind me of, I said someone in Modern Persona, so yeah. I want to actually read it about it. That was his brother Tatsu, was it? That's your deja vu boy, right? He knew Sudo and the kid who was there. And about you too, who is he? What does he have to do with the other side that Sudo mentioned? I haven't seen Tatsu since then. You should tell me if he's alright. I don't know what to do with him. So yeah. Have you tried the drug test? Definitely not. Yep, that's why you're saying that. Yeah, again, talk of the town definitely seems like, yeah, everyone's thinking about the Jokers because obviously it's on the TV, so yeah. Alright, that's everything actually. So yeah, now let's go to. Before we do go to the new area, let's go to Alpha first. Because apparently, yeah, Kusadorha has new dialogue again with the party. Pretty much it's gonna be only the party. The Jokers that turns people into Jokers. This is what Suda's last words meant. Yep. Joker will die, huh? He's alright. His death won't end this case. Too bad for us. So yeah, he definitely wasn't bluffing at all. But the fact that you already knew that is concerning, shall we say. Did that fortune teller coincidentally speak about the Joker, or is she involved? Joker and Joker cuss, huh? Suspicious, but perhaps she was just playing along with word games. Yeah, it definitely seems a little weird that, yeah, Joker is a thing, and Jokers are also things, so yeah. But anyway, apparently, yeah, Feria party has new dialogue. So let's go talk to them. Even Sarasai would have a shitty side. Getting caught up in a marriage scam is a part of it. Nowadays, everyone has problems. And yeah, I did mention this before, but yeah, again, Stein persona definitely fits in a lot with this. I have feeling there was something behind Sarasai because bright person. I hope she does not make any mistakes. Again, Persona had bad luck with Zeus, obviously, and then she also has with, yeah, this con artist, so yeah. Anyway, Parabellum Party, and Man a Few Words. So yeah, you can go talk to them. I probably already talked to the Man a Few Words. It's this guy, I think. Yeah, we already did. So you got the gun from work, right? Is it still New Mambo, or has it been changed to P230 by now? Let's see what he has to say about that. What are you talking about? Even if I knew, I can't tell civilian the circumstances to the police. Yeah. I assume, yeah, the guns in this game probably are reference real life guns. I wouldn't be surprised about that. It's kind of like what Resident Evil kind of likes to do. Anyways, you don't have new dialogue, it's again the party. Exactly what Balfour said. It doesn't matter to me what the law deems as just. I'm going to do what's right. Yeah, that's what I do. So, are you satisfied at how corrupt the police system is? Are you disgusted by being a sucker? Again, these two definitely have an interesting dynamic. Again, it's very similar to other Sonic games where you had two characters that basically have a rivalry going on. And yeah, these two definitely do. Not truly resenting the swindler, eh? Despite being a swindle, they give you at least a moment of happiness. How lax. Past cases suggest victims of marriage fraud never truly resent the imposter. I hope that is true of Sirisaku too. But again, normally it's at the protag, but again, Maya being the kind of person she is, it's kind of weird that she would have someone that doesn't like her, so yeah. Mango Chusri, I do know about that famous fortune teller. What? You got your fortune told by her? That's pretty impressive. I wonder why she did that is another thing. From those fear reports, the publisher can't be trusted either. Besides, do people have a sense of journalism anyway? Okay. Receptionist doing that. Anyway, that's that. So yeah, now let's go to the new area. Here's Saka. So I guess I'm gonna go back to voicing all dialogue now. There it is. So we have Smile Hirosaka, Samara Prison, Kazuka Yamahai, and Kamiya Valley. So let's talk to everyone. The monthly magazine called Bamasa, yeah, you already know that. Natsurai Shiko is so full of herself. She keeps talking about how she used to be a skilled man searcher. Interesting. Because, yeah, of course, that's kind of important to us. So Joker case hasn't been solved yet. What are the police doing? There's an uneasy thing in the Yakuza. They put a damp on Katsuhai's festival as well. Apparently that's something. So you talk about that. Puya, I don't go to Katsuhai. I used to, but now I'm a college student with a dream of becoming the prime minister. Oh boy. Which college? Who cares? You don't have to go to a big university prime minister. I feel like you probably have to, but anyway. Here's around here, so we can't go here. You can't be wasting time here, let's go. And you can't really go. I mean, you can go to Smart Prison. They're gonna be going there later. But first, let's go to around the tower defense first, according to the guide. And let's sort of whistle here. Yeah, what do you want? Say, he has armor. Although all he has is the protector, which gives +3 defense. It's not bad accessory though. Go home if you're window shopping. Yeah. He's a bit of a blunt person, I guess. Extremist. No, I shouldn't set instances and shame on myself. Oh, gross. Why'd I have to be hit on by a creep like that? I wish I was a man. Hey, I know you. You're from that magazine publisher, right? Could you introduce you to a model? What the hell? Don't you ignore me. Damn it. Everyone treats you like that. I'll make you pay just like them. Hey, so extremist in this day and age? What decade are you in that? I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's something like that. Let's go to Tominaka's chiropractic. This is a healing place. Kind of a weird healing place because of this guy. Welcome to Tominaka Chiropractic. I'm Mr. Tomi, the man with the magic fingers. Yeah, he does weird things to you with his fingers, and then yeah, you get healed. Goldfinger, the master chiropractic who trained in the USA. He's also very patriotic, apparently. Leave your back to me. A straight spine holds a healthy spirit. Goldfinger. So that's a thing. Chiropractor? I don't need one. I know the best medicine in the world. It cures everything, even love problems. Places like this aren't bad, but I prefer hot strings. They suit the heart as well as the body. Yeah, maybe don't say that in front of some people because, you know, hot spring curse in Persona game, by the way. Mr. Tomi could cure anything. What? You doubt me? You have to snap this. You should be treated. It works. Yeah, he heals you. And here's an Alzheimer's person. Are you Mr. Tomi? You're very womanly. I heard that you can cure anything. Can you cure my Alzheimer's? So that's a thing. Also means it's kind of weird enough, but anyway. Now we actually want to go to Sumaru Prison, apparently. Going kind of weird order. Because, yeah, look who it is. Let's talk to these people first. Here's Shogo. Alina always says impossible things. There's no way I've been the band. And it's Kun? That's why I said instruments to be impossible. Last time you touched the flute was back in junior high. And we got Takeshi. A band's name? It's Gas Chamber. Why you ask? Could it be that you're interested in us? And here's Miyabi Hanakoji. Doesn't everybody seem silly? But they're always like this. It seems as if gathering here is just so fun. So she's actually a student of Services High who's dating Akichi. Who is Akichi? Oh yeah, should be obvious. Also, she's the lead editor of the school newspaper. It's this guy. No, completely offbeat. You guys have absolutely no music talent. What you want, baby? You interested in me? Akichi Mashina, a second-year student who was the leader at Kasukayama High School. I feel I met him before. I'm vocals of Gas Chamber, and Kasukayama High's #1 super cool handsome guy. That's right, I am Michelle. From this summit, you're a little chick trapped in a cage called love. So yeah, once again, Akichi is such a cool dude. I don't get good vibes from this place. Having a place like this school is a bad vibe for the students. No, loving music's not a bad thing. I myself play the lute. That's why I prefer more wholesome. I actually want to talk to Katsu here, apparently, so yeah. Because, yeah, it's showing that he has a like for music. I know there's a place like this here, but this is out of my league. It's just too childish for me. Yeah, definitely feels like it for you. So, yeah, it's good to see Akichi. Seems to be up to some very standard Akichi things. Now we can go to Satomi Tadashi, apparently, so yeah. And then we'll go to Izakaya Shiraishi. It's a bit different in this game. So it was taught to system number 5. The congregation every day, so what do you need? Drugstore Satomi Tadashi has finally started a congregation. First will be the smart city. Alright. I ain't an addict too, so am I, but later I'm into the pop group, Muses. Lately, men tend to like Susta too. They're actually more male dessert chefs. Monica, do you like making desserts? I don't really like that dialogue. Sha la la la. I've heard this song before. Sha la 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 la. Maybe he's getting brainwashed by it. Look at all these diet products. You guys rely too much on drugs. Everyone's too easy on themselves. What the heck? Girls like it easy? That's really funny dialogue there. Yeah, a lot of dialogue's very charming in this game. That's kind of why I want to show a little bit. Alright, with that done, now we need to go to here to advance the plot. And yeah, before we do that, we have a couple of people we can talk to, obviously. The owner here is more suspicious than what I've heard. Oh wait, I should be saying that shit I'm the same. Is she the man searcher? I don't want to judge anyone by their appearance, but can we trust her? Anyway, here's a familiar face. Rumonga Toku-san. What could a young person like you want from a homeless son like me? A bum who hangs out Shiraishi. He knows many rumors and he seems to philosophize everything. He's actually quite intelligent. What? The lady is a man searcher? I know that rumor. That's probably a lie. I don't think anyone believe her lies. So come here, believe in that rumor? Do you like rumors too? I'm just listed as size muffins. If you know an interest in her, could you tell it to me? I'll give you one exchange. So, interesting enough, him and Toro basically swap faces. Most likely because you can't access the park. That's probably the reason why. You know a bar called Parappa, and that place is popular with young women, but the names of the original cocktails are. You have a room right now? Yeah, he does actually. A shop named Toa defends in Hirosaka saying a very special weapon. I wonder what's so special. That's an interesting one. Do you have any other rumors? Yeah, that's it. Nice one to everyone else. The food here really hits the spot. I mean, my body starts to feel hot, and I feel like I can take over the world. Are you saying that Mav's a man searcher? Then I'm a bodyguard. Right, I'm the bodyguard. It's a secret, okay? Let's talk to her. So you can dine in with her. But yeah, and she even has banana ramen, which is very funny. But yeah, let's talk to her. Oh, man searcher? Yeah, that's something from my past, but now I just run this pub. So you wanna know where a con artist might be? Or a bar called Parabella and Alpa's popular with girls lately? Maybe he'll be at places like that to visual girls to swindle. Alright. And you can also ask about the store, but yeah, we don't need to do that. But yeah, we got the information we needed, so yeah. Let's go then. So now, yeah, she told us to investigate Parabellum, so let's go ahead and do that. So, of course, that's an Alba. About the thing I asked for you for earlier, were you able to collect enough? Yes, I was able to manage 3 million. I can believe in you, right? Of course, I can keep my research going. Then I'll be Vice President of the Academy. And you'll be the wife of the Vice President. I love you. Vice President my ass. Who would believe that crock of shit? Stupid girl. Luigi Makimura's son. You know Lara Sarizawa's son, right? We're asking you to come with us on this suspicion of fraud. What are you talking about? I don't know any law. You got the wrong guy. And yeah, here he is, Yuichi Makimura. The con artist is selling a lot of his savings. Makimura is the alias he used at the time. I see. We have reason to believe a woman who was swindled used the Joker curse for revenge. He was sent to protect him, but if you aren't the man we're looking for... Huh? That's all we need. Another dead body. Poor bastard. It's probably too late. Hey, what do you mean by fraud? Who is this Lala? Well... Wait, please, is that Joker curse thing true? Help me, I don't want to die. Gotcha. Hey Nisa, next time learn to be a better judge of character. Monokun, where would Sarisara-kun be? gold. The fitness club? Let's hurry. And yeah, with that done, interesting enough, we can actually explore. There's also a lot of new dialogue because yeah, Makimura actually gives us a lot of new dialogue. So yeah, let's go to Rangadai. And yeah, apparently that's a thing. Let's go to Lie. Apparently everyone has new dialogue now. Because yeah, if you go to areas like this, you can actually talk to Makimura, which is kind of funny. Yeah, we'll be careful. It's odd. I had this feeling that something like this happened before. There's something I must do. So yeah, Jun's gonna be thinking about that probably for a long while. If Zerasakun has already become a joker, she'll certainly attack that man, so nothing but his bodyguards. I don't know how I feel about that, by the way. I want to ask you just in case. If Zerasakun completely becomes a joker, we can't handle her. What do we do? Kill her? Where's Semika? Yeah, so that's so you're a wussy, just like Suo. Let me just warn you that I'm different from you guys. And you can't say if you had no choice. So you had the resolution. You seem to be that type to commit crimes unknowingly. How many do you think were hurt because of you? Well, that doesn't concern you because you haven't done anything, so it's not your problem, right? That's interesting. Why are we here? What? Are you going to pray for salvation? Don't be ridiculous. Help me. I'll definitely voice him because again, he has definitely the most interesting dialogue at this point. Time Castle, everyone has new dialogue. He hasn't actually been there yet, so yeah. So yeah, we'll talk to the count. And he's saying that apparently. Hey, you're in pain. And yeah. I think we can guess why. The TV show had way too perfect timing. It's one thing if they didn't know rumors can come true for doing it otherwise. Yeah, that makes seems like they do know that. What's wrong with that woman over there? Something's not right with her. Huh? I thought there was nothing here. When did Shock get here? Is it one of the 7 wonders of Smart City? Yeah, he's kinda like a temporary party member, which is kinda funny. But anyway. Apparently Kaori, everyone has new dialogue but the shopkeeper. So again, we're mostly gonna be chatting it up in this part. Say, she's like flowers. Oh wait, was it Miyuki? Was it Shizuka? I have to be nice to her, or else I'm dead. Once she's mad, she's uncontrollable. We got Makimura one now. There's no guarantee that Serious will return to normal. Yeah, he definitely makes a good point. Hey, have you heard this bit? Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm saying your dog again. Now you mention it, Sorisaku was acting strange since that incident at the school. Who knew she did the curse too? Again, I like how that was, again, foreshadowed, basically. But anyway, let's see. Let's go to Satomi Tadashi. Apparently the shopkeeper and Makimura are blue dialogue. Yeah, I'll be in trouble with loser classes. Yeah, that's what you think about, obviously. Nami, oh, because we have the law. This is bad. Who knew the curse works? So, gotten sushi, everyone but the everyone except President counts sushi, so yeah. I might just, skim through that dialogue just in case. Where'd that guy go? That's actually interesting. Dialogue right there. Because yeah, something happened here with Toru here. So that's actually Chala and Lun. Because I was saying that all of the sudden started to attack me, I was so surprised. He made me drop my precious fish fin, so I got really mad, punched him hard. You should never waste food. And apparently he was taken away. So yeah. And he doesn't actually have new rumors, although there are new rumors. And yeah, apparently he can one-shot things. So yeah, maybe the persona is actually making him stronger. I think something happened here. You're a reporter, right? You should check it out. It might be a big story. The atmosphere seems odd. Did something happen here? And yeah, a lot long ago too, since we were here a little while ago. According to the guy, that one of the customers all of a sudden went crazy. Probably the same thing as Sarazawa. Yeah, definitely a joker, but he was taken away. And you might want to remember that, so yeah. A velvet room. Katsuya Makimura Demon Peter. Brand new dialogue. What is this place? Is this the new cult religion? What do you plan to do with me here? Thanks to Sarasaka to do the Joker curse. I think I should go for a much more direct method. Yeah, that is a bit interesting. Insider said doesn't know me. I wonder what will he say look at me? Haha, he'll probably lop his head off. Alrighty, so yeah, now we're gonna go to Hirosaka again. So apparently the old lady on the map is the dollar. Here she is. Cat meow her. So Shiraishi, we already got one of the rumors, so let's go get the others. Yeah, apparently everyone is Dudolica, so yeah. This is stale, but the Shiraishi is a man searcher. It's actually true. She's actually been asked to get con us, and he was actually found. Does that make sense? Why that becomes a rumor now? And finally, for a magazine called Miracle, you can win a special item in that contest. So there you go. Is that conman enjoying playing the part of the criminal? Normal people don't say stuff like that. He's watched too much TV. You haven't seen it understand the position you're in. Listen, Makimura, if she didn't cooperate with us, you'd already be dead. You're the bitch who ran me out, huh? I'll remember this. And yeah, what do you have to say about that? A cause was really there? I guess you can rely on me now. I'm so scared I scare myself sometimes. You found the con man? The man's information is amazing. She's really the best man searcher. Now everyone will start to believe her stories. I said that man's a man searcher, then I'm a bodyguard. So you already said that. Anyway, we'll double check with Tora. He actually says he has 3 rumors here in the... yeah, he actually has one more. Arcade named Mukota Yumasaki. That place is really a casino and the poker game is profitable. And yeah, you don't have any others. So yeah, there you go. Good thing I double checked that, so yeah. So anyway, Tominaga Party plus Makimura. I feel sad, Makimura-kun. Have you no conscience? What you did was clearly a crime. There, officer, look at that man. See all men are like that. You're a man too, so you understand, right? Hey sir, this car is just talking to you. Do you know how this guy feels? So yeah, there you go. So yeah, apparently I went to Toro Defense by accident. Torinaga is where I meant to go. But yeah, it's the same. You need to pull to the party and more. Pretending a criminal, get real. It doesn't matter what happens to you. It's just that we can't make her a killer. Why did you bring me here? Are you supposed to protect me? You should do a bad job at this. Makimura-kun, I'm responsible for and obligated to protect you. I'm doing my best to prevent future crimes. You have no right to complain. Alright, so Tomi Tadashi, party plus Makimura. Did you know these Kashiles are 7 sisters? I mean, there's also a school called 7 sisters, so you know, that makes a lot of sense. And they all have the same face. And that's what we call theming. Most people can't distinguish twins, but only people such as family members can tell right away, even the 7 Tomi sisters. There are some relatives that look alike as like wine, such as grapes from different fields or seasons, which labels can't tell apart. I do wonder if these sisters are around in Persona 1. They probably were, but probably too young to actually do the job, so yeah. Or maybe they... I don't know. To me they seem old enough, so yeah. Let's go to Samara prison now. And yeah, we need to talk to Party Bus Makimura. Better throw him into a real one. That place is dark. The food sucks, the floor is cold, and it's a real nice place. Do you really have time to be here? Mr. Cobb, what are you quiet about? Nothing, I was just thinking about putting you in here. Nice one. What, you know of a dialogue here? There is another place we can go. This might take us a little while. It's actually Kasukayama High. Because, yeah, as you can learn from here, this is actually a dungeon. You, hey, listen to me. Don't come in here. You've heard the rumor of the demons appearing in this area, haven't you? Dad works at a temple called Goketsuchi. He sent me here to gain experience in exercising demons. I don't think the rumor is true. I'll die before I gain experience, especially that air raid shelter. It's way too dangerous. Get out of here. If you don't want to die, you should head back too, unless you can fight demons, of course. Alrighty, so yeah, luckily though, I think we have a decent party for this. Because yeah, we can go back into not so summer, and then yeah, we have either water or wind area attacks. So yeah, we're just gonna have to speed through these battles. The enemies are gonna be the enemies we fought in the previous areas, basically. The weak enemies, I should be saying. So yeah, we need to use Sonic Wave here and knock them all out. Let's do that. They normally use this area to get mutations a lot. Because again, the enemies are weak, they're very easy to kill, so yeah. So let's do that. There you are. So that's good stuff there. So once I set the amount on the spot, I guess here we go. Yeah. So you actually don't want to go up the stairs yet. We want to go down here because yeah, the basement has dialogue. And yeah, it's kind of annoying that there's dialogue here because yeah, we have to go through these random encounters. We don't have a stoma yet, but yeah, once we do get a stoma, it'll be a lot more convenient to get this dialogue, so yeah. And yeah, we can get a stoma soon. I think one of the mutation personas gets it, so yeah, we'll definitely think about that. Because yeah, stoma is a very useful skill in this game, as you'll learn later, so yeah. And yeah, not just for skipping weak round cards like this. So there you go. I guess another interesting thing about Kasukayama High, yeah, this is basically a replacement for the abandoned factory. Mainly, actually this area, the air raid shelter. But anyway, let's talk to everyone here. This is the haunted air raid shelter, right? What are we doing here? I'm not good at these kind of places. And it's funny he has Darker. A cursed air raid shelter being hated by a bunch of women. I'm more scared of being hated by women. The woman you do comes back to haunt you. It's the worst possible situation, you know. That was so for anyone. And here's Sugimoto. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna get revenge. Hiroki Sugimoto, a popular punk that goes to Kasukayama High. He lost to Akichi in Chuna High and became a henchman. He secretly plots his revenge. What? Don't talk to me. So yeah. These don't go any further here. This used to be an air raid shelter. It's called the Haunted Air Raid Shelter. Besides being all the dangers, the same monsters live there. Well, our school has been treated like a haunted house lately. Well, it's old, so it's off limits. To tell you the truth, once you enter here, you can't get out. And you need a map or you get lost. As a conduct, you want the map? You're still going to go? Well, you're grown-ups, but I don't have the map. The last guy who went and lost it. It should be somewhere inside the shelter, but it's not my fault if something happens. I warned you, okay? And here's the air raid shelter. Again, this is basically the replacement for the abandoned factory. So you can find all the previous random encounters basically, and then yeah. It's where you can find all the previous random encounters, and then yeah, you can do stuff with that. So yeah, this is a bit annoying, but yeah. The roof also has dialogue, so yeah. Yeah, again, these are the enemies you can start to find here, and once again, we do have speed, so a good Sonic Wave should do well here. And if you want slightly strong enemies, I guess you can go to the top walls. I didn't feel the need to do that though in my playthrough, on my first playthrough, so yeah. So anyway. The arena sounds very funny because we haven't actually defeated one yet. Yeah, so we all the cards, obviously, so yeah. Anyway, Tengu can change form, very nice. And we just get an Aqua's card, very nice. So yeah, that was definitely a very productive battle right there, because yeah, now I can go change it to Fala if I really want. And yeah, here's the roof, because this also has dialogue. With these two first. Kasuhai Vessel didn't get into full swing as usual. Here's Yasuo Inoue, a typical Kasuhai student. He dreams of being in the spotlight student play president, but he's not going after that. If I were president, I make it much more flamboyant and invite many more people. But you haven't even announced yourself as a candidate. It's impossible unless you're a candidate. That's foolish. Don't call me a fool. I'm a genius. I know that. School roof, huh? I used to cut classes afloat with the ladies. How nostalgic. Hey, sir, it's a bother to walk around during this guy. Why don't we just drop him from here? Hey, I don't know about you, but there's no way you can do. I was thinking the same thing. If you just say that the Joker did, that's the problem. Damn it! Yeah, I love Makimura because he's such a bad person. Everyone's dialogue around him is just great, and that's why I really want to show this dialogue. So yeah. Anyway, back on the first floor where all the weak enemies are. And yeah, I probably should switch things up a bit. Because again, we're probably going to transform Tengu, so we don't really need them anymore. That's where Fala comes in, so we're going to be taking them. So, yeah, let's use Sonic Wave again. I think Sonic Wave is probably going to be better here, so yeah, let's try it. And yes, yeah, apparently the Harpy doesn't resist it, so yeah. And yeah, Fala still has Aqua, so yeah. She's pretty much just a better Tengu because yeah, she gets a very nice you get a very nice mutation skill that I really want to get, so yeah. And you see a mutation. Fala gets stats, alright, I'll take that. Fala is a pretty strong person, so yeah, I'll take the extra stats. And we're about to level up too, so that's nice. But anyway. Now let's go to Alba. We're gonna make this the Makimura special, I think. Apparently everyone on the map has new dialogue. And yeah, once again, talking about the Choker story. Apparently, yeah, the cops don't want to do anything. Well, yeah, we kind of have an idea of that already, so yeah. Anyway, the Kismet lobby, that's all we need to worry about. Party plus Makimura. Mabu's ideas are bad. There are sins that can't be judged by a law. Then they must be judged by the people, right? My baseline magazine? Give me a break. Good time. Why don't you put this guy's picture up as a woman's public enemy #1? The true face of Makimura or something. That would definitely destroy his entire career, so yeah. Alright, Tokuzunoha. Party plus Makimura. Investigative agency, you tend to look into my past affairs and even other crimes, Mr. Cop. Question about his other crimes, I don't intend to let him go, but his safety has a higher priority. I'll take care of that. That's Wither's rebellious now. What are you gonna do, sir? Grill him thoroughly? Alrighty then. Now let's go to double slash. We can get a rumor here, so let's do that. First. Only the one rumor, apparently. Moo Content is rumored to be a real casino. Heard from a friend. I heard the slots pay out liberally. So that's cool. And yeah, nothing else here. Alright. Let's talk to Party Bus Makimura once again. Those bastards who are defrauding women would do anything to deceive them, huh? Talk about no integrity. Girls just love fortune telling. Of course, I use that to my advantage. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense considering Wangong's talk of the town. Monica, can you shut Makimura up? His words are irritating me. I can't seem to hold back my anger. Yeah, me neither, to be honest. So, yeah. Alright. Parabellum now. Party plus Makimura. The rest is Pi plus Makimura. Serizawa is so dumb. Getting fooled by a guy like that, she has no eye for men. It's all because she counts on fortune so much. That is a good point, to be fair. Hey, Babu, how can he just be like that when Surisaku is in danger? Yeah, maybe that's a bit me to be as well. This face is popular among girls. They kind of like this face too. Alright, Ethereum now. But yeah, it's funny that, yeah, you could do this. It kind of reminds me of other games, to be honest. Like, yeah, Persona 1 maybe customized as well. Maybe not beauty spot, but men wear makeup nowadays too. I even trim my eyebrows. That was a rather old-fashioned cut. Probably could do that. I didn't actually know that. Beauty spa? Nice. Making women in this world as beautiful as possible. Of course, I used the ones for men. They didn't have beauty spa for men when I was young. You even need your guts just to buy men's colon? What happened to Manuals? Anyway, Rosa Candida now. Oof, even a piece of trash who tricks women feels embarrassment? I see. In that case, think of how your victims must feel. What are you doing? It's not here, right? Let's hurry and get to the place. This is embarrassing. Makimura-kun, I would like to get your opinion, but I'd like to get Amada-kun's opinion first instead. Bye, Satomi Tadashi. What a criminal says can be a benefit. It may go or in the way a person acts. However, you don't need a preacher. The economy isn't bad, right? Apparently, it's the future. So I advise a date at the 100 yen store. Is a popular among frugal girls? Cheap stuff has surely gone better, but it just substitutes the good stuff, right? That should make anybody happy. Alright, we're done here. Let's go to Conan. Everyone on the map has new dialogue. The Nanjo Empire? That's interesting dialogue right there. Oh, that's actually interesting. Yeah, police don't trust Slovenia. Katsu can't say anything in response. Conan PD. I think everyone is new dialogue. Huh? What? You're not planning to hand me over? You said I was playing at gold. Several Joker cases have just been reported. The situation has changed. You can't go by the book anymore. So yeah, this is why we didn't do the dialogue here earlier, because we can do the dialogue now. Anyhow, talking about the Joker case, I was saying that again. The police aren't really helping with those, so yeah. Yeah, they're talking about Katsu again. The moment his mask came off. Holding Ken with his big smile on his face. Apparently, yeah, you could do that, there was a check. And that's pretty rough. Yeah, cats are kind of cool. That was seems to have finally crossed you. The police state on any different from an average corporation. I hope that's not the case in real life too, but anyway. Let's go to Luna Palace. Not go around Katsuya. What I'm saying is our rooms are much cleaner. It might be a bit I can't say that word. Yeah, I can't say it anymore. But a woman should be a bit more like... I think it's like prejudiced. Not surprised. I don't think you know this, so a lot of anime here several times. You said that you did all this? I don't mind that. In fact, this uncleanness only sets off your beauty. Well then. I'll just say no. So it's a lie, huh? She can't say much about me then. She used it to make herself look better. Alright, let's leave. Alright. Now we need to go to Jolly Roger because we have the rooms. So yeah, let's talk to you. Let's get the rumors first. Tower defense, they say has special armor. I hear that's hard to penetrate. We'll think about that next part most likely. Because again, we've done a lot in this part with all the dialogue. Store on Yumazaki Kotoni's shop. The guy here is a smuggler for the mafia, sells mysterious items. Interesting. Hey, you talk about the blimp again? I understand the situation and carries hard to believe, but what can we do? If my testimony that of a fellow civil servant can't get them to believe, how can I get the police to move? We are the guardians of the law, but the law is there for the people. To protect the law is to protect the people, but... whether it's a lie or delusion, if it becomes a rumor, it becomes a reality. Even the mole blimp flew. Damn. Come to think of it, I promised Lava we could go cruising. That's a lie too. I hope she forgot that. So yeah. We'll leave now. Let's go Hiraki. And yeah, you're gonna realize why Makimura is an unredeemable asshole. And yeah, maybe that busted the choker. A persona is whimsical. It could be your strongest out or your worst semi. Isn't that similar to your own, I mean? Police already have many reports of choke-related incidents. The ripple of the curse is spreading through the city. I've had a lot of residents lately. They all have a violent and dangerous presence. What's going on in the city? I wonder why. I feel like I have this bad feeling before. That's why I know this is an omen. So yeah, this is why. That shorehead broad is good. I didn't know there was such a cool girl. I'll have her next. Yeah, you're not doing that. I get back here alive, does. Yeah, you're probably gonna be dead before then. If you think about doing that. Anyway, Sumarachini also has new dialogue, obviously. I changed the way you dress. I don't know if that would help, but maybe it would. I mean, apparently Kali Man does that new dialogue, but hey, we'll probably just check him just in case. After that, I had my men search the beach, but I couldn't find Tatsuya. Where is he hiding? That's interesting. Be it fortunes or be it gods, can these guys do anything without having to rely on something? Huh? How about Persona, you say? Did I mention it before? Persona's just a tool, nothing more. I wouldn't tell his voice. I feel like I heard it before, and also that something bad happened to me. Yup. And finally, Satomi Tadashi. Because I think next time we'll explore the new area. Because yeah, we're gonna be going on for an hour here. Enter Joker Bears. Yeah, that definitely reminds me of Persona 4 as well. The guy with the captain. That's the first I've seen him. But who is he? He doesn't look like a government official. My stomach cuts all of a sudden for no apparent reason. Can I go to the restroom? No one falls that nowadays. Yep, definitely. The other sign, huh? Don't tell me it's my previous life. So yeah. Yeah. Got more jokers around, obviously. Considering that, yeah, definitely feels like there's quite a few of them nowadays. Even with just talking to everyone, so yeah. But anyway, I guess to end off, we could have a quick look and see what we can fuse Tengu to. Or mutate, sorry. It's Bude. And yeah, there it is, a Stoa. So yeah, we should definitely get him. Even as Freya. Or Freyla, sorry. I always read this as Freya, and then my friend pointed out that, yeah, that is not right, considering that, yeah, the I is definitely not in between the L and the A. So yeah, let's get it. Maya and Balfour can make good use of it. And yeah, we definitely want to level up this guy, because again, a Stormer is such a useful skill in this game, so yeah. And here he is. Life is like a burning torch. I'm here to prevent the flame from going out. Today at your service. So yeah, that'll be it for now, because again, we did a lot. And we still have more to do because of Yumisaki, the new ward that we can go check out. So yeah. Which yeah, we can, I guess, get a sneak preview for the next part. Here it is. There you are. So yeah, we're gonna be checking out Iwasaki next month. There's quite a lot of interesting places to go here. So yeah, we'll definitely be thinking about it. So yeah. And yeah, we'll dog with Makimura should be fun as well. So yeah. But anyway, look forward to that. And then yeah, that was a sudden extender too. I probably want to get a fortune before we do that. So yeah. So I'll probably do that in the middle part anyway. So yeah. Like I said, yeah, next time, yeah, we're gonna be checking out Yamazaki, talking to Makimura some more, and then also maybe checking out Gold, as well as some of the other areas too. So yeah, look forward to all of that, and I'll see you guys again for that.